Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and today I will be bringing you along for a little day in my life working from home, and I'm currently working full-time for myself as a full-time YouTuber, blogger, and small business owner for my Etsy store, Lemon and Lily Co. I recently left law school and am pursuing these businesses full-time, so it's been a big season of change and really exciting growth in my life. I've done a few other little vlogs like this recently, earlier in the life of my store, and since I've started working full-time for myself. And I post new videos mainly about business tips and running an Etsy shop every single Friday. So far today, I've just gotten dressed. I usually wear very comfy clothes, and I made my cold brew coffee. And then for breakfast, I'm having some leftovers from Easter. I was able to host my parents for Easter, which was really nice. And I made this like apple cinnamon roll bake in the oven. It's basically just cinnamon rolls that you chop up and then add apples to, but it's really yummy. So I have a few more servings of that to have for breakfast this week. And today is Tuesday, if I didn't say that already. Yesterday, I spent a lot of time working on orders from the weekend, and then I also have been shopping a lot for new Etsy shop supplies and a few new items that I'm working on and have in mind. But I've spent a lot of the past like 2 weeks shopping for new things and trying to figure out exactly what I want and new things that I want to add to the store. And today I've got a few more things on the agenda, so I figured I would take you along and show you what I'm doing today. So while I eat, I'm going to write out my agenda and I will check in back with you once I start working. Alright, I've got my planner, and it was actually really easy to list out the things I wanted to do today. One of my struggles and things I've been focusing on since I started working full-time for myself is just trying to stick to a schedule and have a good list of things to do every day. There is a ton to be done just in general in terms of running a blog, a YouTube channel, and an Etsy shop, plus social media and all of that. But some days it feels like I have too much to do, and some days I'm not really sure what to spend my time on. And then I film these vlogs and feel like every day looks exactly the same in the videos, but I feel like it's more so that I have a really long list of things I do each week, but every day it's a different combination of those things. And some things, like shipping orders, for example, I would do any day that I have open orders. If I have more than one order, I try to ship them every single day. And all of my orders are processed within 2 business days, even if I only had one order or one really small order, for example. But I've got 4 open orders today, so I will ship those, which is not super unusual, but I don't have that many sales every single day. And that's something I've been struggling with too, is that sales are very unpredictable, and the amount of money I'm making based on what people are buying is relatively unpredictable. So since January, sales have kind of been up and down for what weeks are really good and really busy and what weeks are really slow. So that's just part of the business, and I knew that going into it. But again, this is the first time that I'm relying completely on all my own income. Whereas while I was in school and college, Etsy and YouTube was just a part-time thing for me and just extra money. But I'm still extremely thankful for this job and for these businesses that I have and that I get to work every single day. This is truly my dream jobs, and I'm very, very thankful. And so I guess something I want to show from these videos and vlogs is just the realities of running a business and working for yourself in these ways. I think I've mentioned before, it wasn't because I was making so much money that I decided to start working for myself full-time, but purely because of how unhappy I became in law school. I have a whole video about that, and that I just felt like I was absolutely not in the right path for myself anymore, and these businesses were already something I had grown and really loved to do. It's not because I'm suddenly a millionaire from doing all these things full-time or anything, but it is definitely the right choice for me for the time being. Anyway, after that whole rant about working for myself, I'll just share a few things on the agenda for today. So What I didn't finish yesterday that I was planning to do today also is to get working on some video blog posts. I used to be really good about sharing all my YouTube videos to my blog, and I've sort of been slacking. Since I've been making more videos, the blog has been slacking, which is totally my fault. It's just figuring out a new set of priorities. But I do want to catch up and get all my videos posted, especially the ones about Etsy and business tips. I can share a lot of that information in the blog post as well. They don't take a super long time to write since the videos are already done and posted. It's more so just a matter of sitting down and doing it. And then I have one vinyl sticker I want to restock that sold out this week. And then I have a few more sticker designs I made recently, or that I designed, but that I haven't made into stickers yet. So when I restock the one sticker, I will go ahead and make some of these new designs that I'm very excited about. I also want to take some photos and list a few more crochet baby blankets to my shop. I have a few up and I've sold a handful of them already, and it's really something I love to do. This whole year I've been crocheting a lot just in my downtime while I watch TV, when I wind down for the day. And I've really loved making baby blankets that I'm listing more so like at cost to keep making them, and then I donate extra blankets and the excess profits to a women's shelter. But it's something I've really loved to do, and seeing the reactions to people getting their baby blankets has been so pure. But I have 3 more blankets that I finished that I can take photos of and list today. I'm starting this work from home vlog that I'll probably either just film today or film like today and tomorrow. And then finally, I have 4 open orders as of right now, and I'll ship whatever orders I get by the afternoon. I usually try and ship by like 3 o'clock, sometimes earlier depending how my day goes. But that is the agenda for today. Hello, I am back talking with you. It's about 3 o'clock right now, and I feel like I'm pretty much on schedule for the day, but I do still have some decent amount of work to do for the rest of the day. But I just packed up my 4 orders for the day, so I'm going to go take them to the post office, and then when I come back home I will finish up my work for the day. But I just wanted to share the orders that I had for today because it was kind of a different variety. So this was just a half a yard of fabric. As I've mentioned every time, I have a ton of fabric left over from face mask making, so I listed some of it just to make it accessible to other people. And I had this one was actually a sticker, and then I also had a Mother's Day card. And this sticker is going to Canada, which is always very cool. I've only gotten a handful of international orders in the whole lifetime of my shop, so this is really cool. And you can use international stamps for sending letter mail internationally. I believe they cost like $1.20 US dollar for a Forever International stamp, which is a good thing that I learned last year when I sold a few stickers internationally. This one is a Mother's Day card, which was one of my top selling items last year after face masks actually, because Mother's Day was like one of the first, if not the first big holiday, at least in the US, that was celebrated during the pandemic last year. This is the second or third one I've sold this year, so I'm still waiting to see if sales will pick up again, if it'll be even close to what it was last year, but I'm glad to see that at least some people are still being able to find them. And then a Bible jar, which has been my top selling product of the year by far this year, which is kind of cool and unusual for my shop because the Bible jars in the small and large size were one of the first items I had in my shop, and I think I started with maybe 10, let's say, and it took me about a year to sell those 10 jars. I liked having them. It was just something I really liked making, but I sold, let's say, 10 in the first year, and now I'm selling a few a week, and it's my top items. So I'm gonna go drop off these packages now, and then I'll come back and do some listing photos and posting listings for these crochet baby blankets. And then I also spent the last hour making some new stickers and sticker restocks, which I think I mentioned before this clip. So if I have some time and energy, I will take photos of the new stickers that I just made and hopefully be able to list them alongside these new baby blankets too. I am just about done working for the day. I am very tired and ready to go lay in my bed and read a book or something, but I wanted to show the crochet baby blanket listings because these were some of the favorite blankets I've ever made. So I'll just open these really quick. It didn't update to show the rainbow one yet, but this is the baby blanket that I just finished. I spent a long time working on this and trying to make it end up the way that I imagined in my head, but I think it turned out really sweet, and I'm very obsessed with rainbows and rainbow designs right now. So I think this is really fun, and I hope it'll make somebody happy for a little gift. And then this one I really enjoyed too. I think this was some of the prettiest yarn I have ever used. I don't know, this color scheme just made me really happy. And then I made one more just plain baby blue one, and it seems like so far the solid color ones have sold the best on my shop. So now that those listings are published and I just finished taking all of the photos, I might be done for the day or kind of come back to work a little while later or after I eat something if there's still more that I feel like doing. The only other thing I didn't do was take the photos and list the new stickers that I made, which also happened to be rainbow designs. Let me show you really quick. This is a mini pack that I ended up doing because it fit on the paper when I was making them. And this is obviously on the backing, and then you would peel it off of the white backing. But I made these in this mini size, which I think would be really cute for journaling or even for putting on notebooks or water bottles or your laptop or wherever. But I thought the tiny size was really cute, and then I made these in larger individual sizes as well. So I think I will just wait and do those listing photos tomorrow because it is starting to get dark now, and I rely on natural light a lot for really nice, bright listing photos. And I also had the extra work of filming this vlog today, so I think I will just leave those new listings for the stickers for tomorrow because I got a lot of other stuff done and I am tired. I realized the next day that I didn't show you all the finished stickers that I was making. I showed the clip of like cutting them on the Cricut, but I wanted to show you them all in comparison, and then a few other things I ended up doing the next day after I filmed this vlog. So these are the mini pack that I showed in the clip of me like holding the stickers. So these are the mini ones, and you can see a little better up close the size of them on the backing paper. And then I also made these in a few different colors, that these are about 2 by 2 inches. And these are just individual ones. And these are vinyl that you can put on water bottles or laptops, anything like that. So made this pastel purple one, pink one. I think this was the first one that I drew. Pink is just my favorite always. And then I made this little peachy one with some orange, yellow, and pink. And then this was the sticker that I ended up restocking, which was why I was able to make all of these, because it was just easier for me to make them all at once while I had the paper out and the Cricut going and all of that. Another little project, which is sort of a sneak peek, is that I made my first set of candles this week, which was very exciting. I think this is just a little speck from trimming the wicks down. I have a wick trimmer that I use on other candles, obviously, so these I haven't lit yet. But I bought a candle making kit from Amazon with all natural soy wax and natural fragrance that I wanted to try out. And it came with these little candle tins, which are 4-ounce candles. So I was able to make 3 of these, and then a mini tea light, like this size, not this one, obviously. But I was able to make 3 of these 4-ounce, and then a little tea light one, just from what came in the box. So these might be something I will add to the store later on. I need to test these out, obviously, and buy more supplies. But I thought that was something fun and a little sneak peek I wanted to show you all now. And then after that, the same day that I made the candles, I also restocked some Bible verse jars. As I mentioned, this is my most popular item this year so far, and they also make a really great gift that a lot of people use them for. So these are just a few of the colors that I restocked, because these ones are some of the ones that sell out the most quickly. So I just wanted to show you the other little things I was able to make the next day I filmed, even though I didn't film the process of actually making these. I forgot to end the vlog, but it's been a really busy work week, probably one of the busiest weeks that I've had in the past few months since I took my business full time. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so glad you are here. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Etsy vlogs and more business tips. I post new videos every single week, so I will see you again next week with a brand new video. But until then, be nice to people, be nice to yourself, and do something kind today. See ya.